Hello, this is Mari Lane on the Buying Space channel. I'm unboxing for Tracy Cakes, and Tracy Cakes is from Tracy and Shop. So I'm trying to get this unboxed with no knife and no scissors. So let's see if I can do that. But Tracy Cakes auctions on YouTube. On a regular basis, and recently her and Colleen Lyons have been doing a show called Mollywood Squares, where she has her and Colleen Lyons from OG Lyons and 6 other sellers and a moderator in Hollywood in squares. And they'll all bring in an item, and it could be, most people bring like 3 or 4 things that are, that tape is a little different. Okay. But they'll say, okay, this item, all my items are $6. So when you go down in the chat, what they do is they all show their items, and then they tell you the price for each, and you need to use a code word like somebody has a blue widget, a yellow widget, and a purple widget. You put the name of the seller, and then you put what color widget you want or how many in your response. But usually what I'll do is I'll just put the seller name, and then I'll put the details later because I want to get my seller name in quickly. This is a smart way to put your tape, but it's hard for somebody doing an unboxing without scissors. I guess that's the point, that this can't be opened easily. That tape is over that tape, so where does that tape start? But Colleen and Tracy Cakes do a lot of giveaways and charity auctions, and the Mollywood Squares with all those people. I mean, it's so much fun. Okay. So the end of this, it has to end somewhere, right? But once everybody describes their item, or items, usually items, and they get to the end and everybody's described their item, then everybody talks at once, and it's just chaos. And while they're all talking at once is when people in the chat can start putting in, like there's a go button, or not a button, but a go time that the moderator puts in. And then everybody in the chat all at once tries to put in for everything they want and from what seller. So it's kind of, it is a little chaotic. But it's fun. But they call it Mollywood Squares because Tracy Cakes and Colleen call themselves heifers. Now, I would never call anyone a heifer, but they are self-proclaimed heifers. Never thought I would say self-proclaimed heifers. But anyway, that's what they call themselves. Wasn't me that decided. But they have, oh, yes, success. They have a cow theme for everything. And a lot of times during their giveaways, it's really fun. They make you put in, when you win something, they make you put in moo in the chat because you got to be present to win. So they need a code word. Oh, yes, here we go. They need a code word. Oh, my goodness. Being attacked by tape. Okay. They need a code word for you to put in to just to say, hey, I'm here. I'm still here. So then you get to win the prize. And then they record that you were there and you get your prize. Oh. I guess I'm recycling this box. I'm not going to be able to use it for anything. Okay, here we go. I was on the road yesterday. The person I was traveling with made it very clear that there would be no recycling on the road trip. Little do they know. Okay. Now, this item is my Mother's Day gift. Tracy Cakes invoiced me the last. I bought from 4 of the sellers at the Mooleywood Squares. She invoiced me last, and I received this item last from all the things that I bought at the Mooleywood Square session. And I received this, probably arrived at my post office box a week after Mother's Day. Probably that Saturday. I picked it up Monday. I got it 8 days later. But, oh, look, it's a little cow. And, so she was the last seller to invoice. She was the last seller to get me my merchandise. But, you know, it's known that if you order from Tracy Cakes and Colleen, that they're not the reseller that 2 days after the sale you get an invoice, 2 days after you get your invoice, within the next 2 days you pay it. I'll hardly ever take 2 days to pay an invoice, but that's typically what people are given to pay their invoice. And then it's 2 days before it's shipped. With Tracy Cakes and Colleen, it's usually weeks. Now, they've gotten better. This took weeks, but it used to take months. So they've gotten a better system now. So we got some eyebrow shadow in here. It looks like an eyeliner. A little emery board. That's cute. These might be nails. I'm not sure. Yeah. Doesn't say. I'm not really kind of a makeup person. I brought a glove like this with me. Let's see. That's so ironic. I brought a glove like this with me. Wow, that kind of makes a statement. We have this cute little clear bag. Oh, it's a butterfly. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Looks like it's ready for a flower arrangement. I'm going to take off these gloves because I need my fingers. And here we have these cute little containers. This is sinus relief. It smells really good. Actually, timing for this worked out really well. Even though I didn't get this by Mother's Day. And this says jasmine. These smell so good. Okay, there's no explanation for this one, but it smells just as lovely as the other ones. So cool. And here's a little mesh bag. And it's got nothing in it. Huh. Let me explore. Nope, there's nothing in it. Interesting. She did those, like on the night of the auction, she showed like a sample of what she'd be sending. Now this one has, let me keep all this purple under control. Not sure what that is. Let me smell it. Smells really nice. Wonder what's missing. But let me put these. This is the jasmine, I think. Yep, that's the jasmine. And this is the sinus relief. Not sure what I'm really supposed to do with these. It looks like they're powdery. Let me see. I don't know if they fizz or not. Okay. Oh, that was not. There was one already in here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one. I think I'll take the one that's not labeled, because you can see that there's powder in here. Oh, they're marked on the bottom too. It's called Breathe Easy. Let me see. Okay, this is the only one marked this way. So as soon as you take these apart, you need to have them over a cup or over a trash can or whatever you're going to put them in. Like if you're going to put them in a little votive holder, candle holder, or something like that. Whatever you're going to put these in. So it's fizzing. Oh, smells so nice. And this is the one I didn't know what it was. But it says on the bottom of the container, Breathe Easy. Just clean this table. Oh, I've still got water on it too. Makes a good cleaner too. Exfoliant. But this is a cuticle tool. And, well, I would use that to ease out the rough edges or go underneath my nail, but I don't know specifically what this tool is for. This looks like also you could use that for cuticle. I need some hand lotion. But even without lotion, you can push back. As long as you're not, your nails aren't dry or cracked or unhealthy. If you have healthy cuticle, you can push that back. And a little teeny tiny emery board. I think I paid $10. I guess, I don't know if you just let that sit in the corner and go. But there was a variety of stuff that she could have sent in the little Mother's Day bag. I don't know what she normally puts in this mesh bag. Since it was a variety of thing, maybe I should have gone back and watched the auction first. The longer it takes for me to get items, the more I forget, what actually happened at the auction. And I have to go back and read invoices. But in this case, I won't read the invoice. I'm not worried about Tracy Cakes invoices. She invoices professionally. She ships professionally, but it's just that it just takes her and Colleen a little longer. It used to be a lot longer, so they're greatly improved. I think the group think of them selling with other people on the Mullywood Squares improves their shipping. I mean, Tracy Cakes still was the last one. Rita, the booted chick, it wasn't, it was the next day she invoiced me. And I ordered from Johnny at that auction. I got a book. I was looking around for it. I'm not even home, but... Yeah, the one she had at the auction had eyeliner and stuff in it. And, I was hoping for some makeup today. I actually held on to this package and brought it on my trip with me so I could have some makeup, some additional makeup. And there was no makeup. Well, this is maybe makeup, but I don't know what it is. Let me see. I thought maybe it was nail related since it was in with the emery board. Let me see. I hate to try to use something today that I don't know specifically what it is. Like, oh, Myra, why are you wearing those nail things on your eyelids? I'm the person it could happen to. I'm just saying. Anyway. Yeah, these look like nails. I don't think these would fit me. But let me... Okay, it stopped fizzing. Smells wonderful. Too bad it's not smell-o-vision because this stuff does smell wonderful. But there's all kinds of stuff going on at once. I can use these once a night or one a day. Just leave that one going in the room. Hopefully the maids won't muck with it. Like, oh, I need to pour that out. I guess I could put it underneath something. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it like that because this I don't know how to use. Maybe I could Google lens this and find out what it is. It says quantity. No, QY 202. I don't know if it's the quality manager number or an inventory number. But this is my $10 from Tracy Cakes. Coffee and shop. And the empty mesh bag. This went inside the glove. So that's my haul from Tracy Cakes. It really does smell good. You all have a wonderful and blessed day.